Walk through the biting cold of those midnight streets, where the shadows grew long and the darkness never retreats. With the weight of 1,000 stories resting heavy on our back, but our boots were tied tight, ready for the next attack. The wind was howling fierce, testing the skin and the bone, but we moved like an army, even when standing alone. No money in our pockets, just a madness in our eyes, ready to give battle under those concrete skies. The stars were the lonely witnesses to the magic that we made. Long eternal vigils where the passion never decayed. We carved our names in the dark with a blinding, desperate spark, leaving our youth and our blood to bleed upon the mark. It was a theater of ghosts, a holy sanctuary of pride, with 40 bleeding brothers fighting right by our side. We didn't need the sunlight to know that we were kings. We had the glory in our hands and the fire that it brings. The clock is still ticking, but the past is concrete. The legends are written on this frozen asphalt street. The old gods are watching as the shadows start to grow, holding the line for the ones they used to know. And while the rain fell down again, washing the tears away, the heroes were standing there, refusing to decay, forging a destiny in the dark, carving a path so clear, building a future to endure 1,000 years. Waiting for the new dawn, waiting for the young to rise, that hungry generation with the lightning in their eyes, pipes with the fire in their chest, ready to make their claim to stand upon the altar of the chosen and immortalize the name. Look at the pavement now, it still remembers our stride. The cold nights of winter where we had nowhere to hide, but we didn't want a shelter, we wanted the storm. We kept the ancient flame alive to keep the history warm. Every scar on our skin is a trophy from the fight, a beautiful monument built in the dead of night. We did our part in the shadow, we held the fortress strong, singing the heavy verses of this everlasting song. And the old pavement is clear, and I can hear the footsteps of the future drawing near. It's their turn to take the cold, to walk the midnight track with our legacy on their shoulders, never looking back. The crown is waiting in the dark, the stadium lights are low. It's time to let the hungry ones put on the greatest show. Let the storm rage on, let the downpour begin. This is the sacred crucible where the new kings win. We paved the road with sacrifice, we gave it all we had. Through the heartbreak, the glory, the good and the bad. Now step into the light, young blood, take your place. The altar is ready for your own immortal embrace. 1,000 years, waiting for the new dawn, waiting for the young to rise. That hungry generation with the lightning in their eyes, pipes with the fire in their chest, ready to make their claim, to stand upon the altar of the chosen and immortalize the name. The midnight streets are quiet now, the cold night begins to break. The future belongs to the hungry, for the history we had to make. The altar is yours. Step into the light. The 1,000 years begin tonight.